academy teams or junior teams, and like so far in last 2-3 years, you have some insane players coming out of these teams, like just making like having like 1-2 years there, like literally being 14, 15 years old, and then after they just get so much experience playing the tier 2 tournaments with these academy teams that they just become as good as the tier 1 players, and later they become like most notably Monesi, Donk from Team Spirit, etc. Like, do you feel like there should be more in Dota, more academy teams? Because there's only two that I know: Navi Junior and Yellow Submarine as being a Spirit academy team.
Uh,
Unofficial though.
I mean, it's cool for organizations to back up, like, this kind of talent because it helps them get into place in Dota. So I'd recommend it in order to find more talent. But
Yeah,
I do remember it being tried out quite a while ago because OG, they used to have, what was it, OG
Seed.
Seed?
Yeah, that was a cool
Yeah.
project. It was a bit rough for them with some rules that you cannot have two teams at the same tournament. But you see, Navi Junior is participating in West qualifiers, where the first squad, participated in the East qualifiers, so they sold that in that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think it's a very good investment in the future if you have for the org. Like it doesn't require too much resources, like to support these guys, especially at this rate, But it does maybe give you one or two players to build around later, like because these guys, I don't know exactly, but I feel like got the juice and the Niku, they're like 17, 18 years old, and now they're getting experience of playing as Topson and Mind Control. That's huge.
And we'll see how it turns out. And the exciting part is the fact that this is an elimination series. So if they knock out Tundra, that could possibly mean some big things. So we'll see.
I feel like if they knock down Tundra, they're promoted to the main lineup the same day.
Not on my watch.
What's the lane we're meant to be looking out for here, Milan? What's a lane of interest? Because, I mean, Naga and Magnus kind of... It seems like bottom lane will have the action. Oh, once I say that, who stump comes in.
I agree. There's so much kill combo between PMA and Ace. Hook into stun, into scatter blast and double edge. A lot of lockdown, a lot of damage. Not a lot of escape on the white mon, so needs to be careful. The mid lane, I think, sort of a boring lane if the DK plays well. Ooh, top lane, 9 class. He has no save. One more nuke.
Oh, the Nether Blast gets it. Griddy's with the first blood.
Wonderful
It's in
stuff.
snare 5 seconds. I'm not gonna get mind control, are they?
The bottom lane, pure. He's actually gonna die. Wonderful stuff from Navi Juniors. Both side lanes, they get a kill. Bottom lane, Faces Void is very good in dodging damage with Time Walk, but not when it's on cooldown. Once you use it, it actually has a really big cooldown level 1.
Yeah,
Not
24
being careful,
seconds.
he's gonna die and lose lane control. Yeah. And he's gonna close to a tower of Navi Junior. Wonderful stuff. Mid lane, it's just gonna be a boring lane as long as Niku has the stun saves for the trample, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what he saved it for then. He utilized it once Thompson started to use that trample. Whitemon is really being bullied here on the Vengeful. Needs some regen as soon as possible. Clear is on the way though with some tangos and a healing salve for Whitemon to heal up.
Lotuses? Mind control? Wow. Very
so he
cute.
Utilizes the skewer there. Pushing away Rudy's. Shockwave. Okay, now Pure's decided to put 2 points here into the time walk. Might possibly see if he even maxes it, because usually I think they put 2 points into Time Walk, right, and then it's all into
they're gonna try to turn a bit, but they don't have much. I mean, I think it really depends. I don't exactly understand fully. Depending on how your lane going, if it's kind of free, you go like 2-1-4. If you're struggling and like you wanna stay in the lane, you go 4-1-2. Depending. I feel like they always decide in the moment. Days tries to block the camp, doesn't manage, but it's the worst possible spawn on the smoke camp. It will not help much.
It's got the juice on this Naga Siren. Actually harassing out mind control here. Don't usually see this from a Naga, but they get themselves pure with thanks to the usage there of the Hoof Stomp and the Snapfire Cookie. Once again, did have the Time Walk, but was just not able to use it.
I mean, this should not be as hard of a lane as it's right now. 2 deaths for Pure. I mean, he's not playing that well, but props to Navi Jr. They're doing very well, and Thompson is gonna be short there. Just a tiny bit.
It seems like he was attempting to rotate, but already revealed himself. Has to go back to the mid lane there. The blast off on top. But Techies rooted in place there by the ensnare. The damage from the Pugner is indeed enough. Because now they may even get mind control here. And they won't. Magic Stick utilized. Riddies is really being aggressive here as this position 5 Pugner. This is how you want to play.
This is what we said before. Naga and Pugna is a strong lane, especially Pugna with such long range double move, but definitely going better than expected. CS wise, Magnus has a little bit more, but 4 kills on the side of Navi Jr. This, I must say, this lane stage, I didn't see it going this way. Mid lane, Thompson.
Dragonfall there, Snapfire Cookie connects, but sells enough HP. Blast off onto 2, no follow-up damage though. So we'll just help Thompson get away for the time being, but is he prepping to charge through again? He is with the onslaught and the trample. Lovely Dragon Tail there from Niku. Actually fending Thompson away.
He burns to the Niku. Huge. Right after the TP he dies, so 9 class on the silence, and he gets the Elu rune on the DK, one of the best Elu carriers in the game, even this early. He was applied the poison to the tower, and he's gonna get it. Navi Jr. They keep.
Yeah, they're having a great time. My gosh, I mean, Pure is being bullied. 0 and 2 right now. I mean, able to obtain some last hits here, but still, PMA landing these hoof stomps. Actually, 3 points into hoof stomp here.
I mean, it's the good way to burst the Faceless Void, especially if you pair with the cookie. Yeah. He's a little bit low, they can do. I mean, Navi Junior at this rate, by the end of the day, they might lose the Junior from the name, you know? If they keep doing like this. 2k up 5-0 and minus 7 versus the Tundra. I mean, let's be honest. After the OG, although they got kind of stomped today on the side of Tundra, Tundra are the second best team in this qualifier on the paper.
I mean, Navi are doing pretty well on lanes, but it isn't always about lanes. Sometimes the teams can always bring it back here. And they do have themselves Faceless Void and Magnus late game, so we do have to take that into account.
We saw today from the entity how powerful this combo is, but still has some weaknesses. Especially in the laning phase, and Navi Jr. is showing it. They're gonna deny Thompson another rune. 2 power runes. Gone for Thompson.
I mean, Nico's already completed his objectives here. I mean, he's got himself the tier 1 tower very early on. He's pushed Primal. out of the lane here, who's proceeded to try and gank bottom. Not able to find PMA. PMA on his own easily gets away.
They're gonna try to respawn Daze.
Snapfire Cookie connects as well. Wide
Chrono's still ready,
will
but no
fall
damage.
from the damage of the Dragon Breath. Riddies obtaining the kill there onto Whitemon on a killing spree. Level 3 Never Blast starting to lay into this bottom tier 1 tower now. Slowly take it down. Pure cannot stay here. He has to get himself back because the pushing power of both the Dragon Knight in the Elder Dragon form, along with the Never Blast 2, will take that tower easy peasy, as you can see there. Now that is a second tier 1 tower that they have taken at 9 minutes in.
Navi Jr. continue to impress. Nice reaction bottom. Not only they don't allow Sen to die, they get a kill, they get a tower, they push the Void out of lane. Daze. Will this be a kill for...
Ooh, nice stampede. Thompson not able to get a kill there again. Nice usage there of the Snapfire Cookie, but it's the stampede that comes in clutch. Daze will survive. They're going in for more. Another magic missile. We'll finally find Daze. There we go. Thompson getting a big physical attack. Punching the Snapfire to the face. Takes out the Snapfire. Rotates back to the bit.
Finally, Thompson and Tundra getting on board. Unfortunately for him, not getting that haste rune that Niku will grab, and will look top onto the MC. It's the daytime, so it's gonna be hard to get on top of him. MC will be careful enough to not get ensnared into something. And he has himself a Blink Dagger skewer.
Oh yeah, RP as well. Where's the follow-up? Blast off is there, but the heals from Riddies got the juice. It's pretty hell. They all know the proximity mine so close to taking down, but the onslaught just on the edge. Thompson gets the kill. They find Riddies there too with the magic missiles. The pulverize comes down, attempting to take down Niku. Tundra turning it back around. 3 more seconds for the magic missile. It's going to come out there onto the DK
Kisses
in place. Who's going to get the kill though? Because these gobble ups are coming in. As the techie's taken out,
Oh, yeah.
Niku will be found there by the Faceless Void, who rotates in.
It looked for a moment that the Mortimer Kisses will turn around that fight, but nonetheless, very big win for the side of Tundra. Instantly utilizing the Magnus Blink, RP the Naga, wonderful remote mines from the 9 class. Turns out to be enough damage.
I see what you mean here by this cosmetic. I didn't know what was going on. I heard your excitement. I'm looking up and I'm like, what are these like
White things.
coming? Yeah, it does actually put you off. It's like that's like Mortimer's Kisses. And I called it the Agnum's ability. But now I know. Now I know exactly what it looks like. That's the first time of me seeing that now. So now I know. What is Thompson going for here? Okay, no BKB, no blink early, but actually a... Oh no, he's changed his mind. I was going for an Eternal Shroud, has decided to go for an Agnim's here instead to get the break off against the Dragon Knight.
Agnim's first is not something you see very often. Usually it's most popular as the second item. You either get a Blade Mail, Shroud, or BKB, you know, something to either tank up or do a little bit more damage. But the Aghanim is gonna be on the menu. As you said, the break is nice. I guess both Centaur and the DK. But, I don't. I'm not like over the moon. What I would like to see maybe him being a little bit more tanky.
Yeah, but I like the pick up on Niku here, getting himself the Mage Slayer, so that's going to help reduce the damage here against the Primal Beast and a few other heroes, to name the least. particularly Primal Beast as well. Most of his output is indeed the spell damage. Reduce that by 40%. So, of course, the magical resist as well. 25%, pretty nuts. DK.
We need to make a new rule. No speaking about Mage Slayer. Only keeping a count. 40-minute rune. Both teams gonna kind of look at it, but most definitely it's gonna be... Ooh, this gets swapped. It's a good target.
It does indeed. As the onslaught comes
Amplify
forward.
damage
Nice
for DK
Dragon
plus
Tail.
Centaur.
They'll blast off onto 2. They will attempt to turn it around here on Navi. They will find the techies. Techies down.
Actually, teaser
to go for more, but magic missile onto Daze. He will jump himself to the low ground, but in comes Pure and Thompson right on top of that Snapfire. Will take down Snapfire indeed. It will be a trade for a trade in the both supports.
Nice observation from the Navi Junior to not overcommit there. Yes, they lose this Snapfire, but their Naga's farming and they did bring all 3 cores on the side of Tundra, but quite a like, how to say, a cheeky thing there. The teaser actually removed the amplify damage. Like, I always forget. Like, it kind of purges you. Like, it's underwhelming part of this ability. Quite annoying for the DK there. Anyhow, it seems that Navi Junior want to be first one to engage, so they're gonna smoke up to the top lane because they are kind of weaker in the 5v5. But if they start first, they can kill anyone. Like,
yeah, they go for 9 class here. They get an easy kill there on the support again. So some further gold, more space. Agnium's achieved though now on the Primal Beast. And we've got Echo Saber and Blink currently here on Mind Control. Haven't seen him all that much yet, just still attempting to farm up, but he is top of the net worth here with Thompson at around about 7,700. Taking tier 1 tower though, Navi Juniors will, with them being grouped up currently as 4, trying to create as much space as possible here for Got the Juice on this Naga Siren, attempting to push out bottom.
Thompson gonna try for the bottom power room. Will he get lucky one time this game? We'll see. Region. Oops.
He will.
Centaur stun
forward there. Nice swap and stun at the same time. Skewer will miss. The pulverize is there though. Onslaught as well gets the kill, but in come the Mortimer's Kisses now. Thompson in trouble. Will be able to get away though with that uproar. So the Mortimer's Kiss is down. Pure will come forward. Lovely magic missile there. Once again, Daze falls. 2 down here on Navi, possibly 3 is Mind Control. Got a lovely skewer there onto Riddy's. Riddy's going to fall here too. Oh, they've caught themselves. Got the Juice here as well. Song of the Siren is ready. Got the Juice, wants to use it. Pure coming forward, has the Chronosphere ready. Got the Juice going the opposite direction though. TP in around about 5 more seconds. Just needs to get some time. No, can't get it off the Chrono, just on the edge. There we go, there's the kill. Mind Control will commit the RP there, just in case.
Just for good measure. I mean, that aggression from Tundra, you know, we say they have Magnus, they have Void, Faceless, insane late game, but screw you. They do have insane late game, but they also have the abilities to fight right now. Not anymore with the RP and Chrono to build cooldown, but every time you have the big spell, like the good teams, they're gonna use it and they're gonna turn this game around. Like they are putting up on pressure on the Navi Junior, but Navi Junior, they understand. Big spells are on cooldown. Let's try something.
Who stomp Dragon Tail onto Whitemon. Whitemon falls. Riddy gets the kill once again. Riddy's that's quite a bit. 6 and 2 here on this Pugna support. Is this your Thompson farming? Nah, they don't. They will smoke up though as Free heading bottom in the direction of both Mind Control and Thompson. The ensnare there, the Hoof Stomp as well. Mind Control with no RP, not even able to skewer away. Easy kill here for Got the Juice on the Naga.
Power of Naga, playing them up and just getting these pickoffs even without Orchid. We should be coming out in about 1000 gold. A bit feels like he's same net worth as the course on the side of Tundra, but feels a little bit under form. Like usually you already want to see this Orchid ready. But nonetheless, Navi Junior trying to get something while these cooldowns are down, and that's when you should strike. As soon as Chrono is up and the RP, I expect Tundra to be back on aggressive side. And they smoke, and so they smoke.
Go try and find this Naga Siren. Won't be able to find her in the triangle though, not here currently. May move there eventually, so if they're patient. Oh, they scanned him out. Oh, they're on the way, got the juice. Showing himself. This smoke is going to break on Pure. Yeah, which means they know that's the real one. In comes the Chrono. They've caught themselves the right run, but TP rotation's coming in as fast as possible here from Navi. Got the juice able to survive with thanks to the heals there from Riddies in the backlines. Oh, never mind. Look at that. The proximity mines taking down the Naga, but in return they do find themselves the Faceless Boys. Niku is down. RP committed there onto the Pugner. A 3 for 2.
Not for long.
3 for 3.
Not for long.
Oh, he misses. Oh, he blinked in the wrong direction. But Daze able to find Whitemon here. Can they? Oh my god, these
their ankles need some healing. Oh, the drums.
The drums.
Blink on that.
There it is. Yeah, gets the kill. But that was a 4 for 3 there for Na'Vi. So even with that aggression used there in the smoke from Tundra, they pay the price for that, and if anything, a much higher gold increase for Na'Vi juniors with the rotations to that tier 2 tower, defending their base and defending
not only they win 4 versus 3, and we keep saying whenever Tundra uses these big cooldowns, it will be Na'Vi junior on aggression. They're gonna catch.
Oh, and a snare,
should be a free
and another
kill.
stomp. Thompson dead here to right.
900 gold, even more. I cannot do math. I'm from NA. So much. They're not gonna stop as long as there's no RP and Chrono. They're gonna keep trying. The problem for Pure and for Tundra right now, there is no Chrono damage on the side of them. Techies, he cannot. Like, he actually got cancelled. The blast off got cancelled by the Chrono. He tried to time it perfectly, but if you mistime it and you catch the Chrono, you're just gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be stuck in the air. Same with Venge, can only like kind of contribute with the Wave of Terror. Primal also no damage in the Chrono. Magnus also no. So if Naga gets solo Chrono, I don't think she's dying so easy.
We do have a big item though now for Topston, and that is indeed his BKB. Because as you saw on top, he was taken out by the Ensnare and the fact that he was silenced up as well. But now with that BKB, he will be able to have much better survivability. So maybe perhaps we'll see some tide turned here on Tundra with the fact that Topson now has this BKB.
Definitely needs it. Or Whitemon to be very close around all the time. Game of True Sight on the bench. We see like tier 1 teams. The obvious difference, they always pick up the game much earlier than the tier 2. I feel like they just value the vision game a bit more.
Oh wow, okay, so a little bit of info for you guys here. I've never seen this built on Naga Siren, but it can work. Eternal Shroud for Naga Siren.
9 class?
9 class, 9 class, 9 class. Oh!
Nice swap.
Be careful. But yeah, Eternal Shroud for Naga Siren.
Which game did you watch with the Naga? It was the secret. It was the crystals. It's he went butterfly, but it's Orchid. Manta is 100 out of 100 games. Then it's Shroud or BKB or butterfly. One of the three with Shroud or not BKB. Shroud or Heart being like the staple. Like Shroud or Heart. Like, and how do you decide which one is better? I feel like you look at the magic damage on the enemy team, and if there's a lot of it, then you go Shroud. If there's like mixed damage, you probably go Heart. if there's only physical damage, you go butterfly. And there's a lot of magical damage on the side of Tundra. Void, he's a half-half, but a lot of his damage comes from Maelstrom and the Bash, which are both magic. And Techies and Primal almost exclusively do magic damage. So I like the Shawl pickup. I tried to explain it. I don't know if I'm...
No, you explained it fine. I understand that.
I don't know if
obviously, of course,
no, I want to say...
Primal,
I don't know if I'm...
loads of magic.
I don't know if it's correct way of thinking, but that's how I would see it. I'm not a Naga player, but if I was gonna decide between the two, I would try to factor in this. They're gonna try for Rosh and Tundra. Smoke should be in time. Sleep is ready.
Oh, that Navi actually smoke up.
Everything is ready.
They don't have Pure though. Pure's not here.
Besides the Pure, he has a TP.
Yeah, he does have TP, but it's like 9 seconds or something.
RP!
Okay, he's coming back in 6s. Meanwhile, look at this. They've got themselves riddies in return. Faceless now here, ready to wreak havoc here. Under the Siren, cancelling some fight for some time. Niku here, he's half HP. They do find themselves Whitemon. Pure coming in. Chrono onto 3. But where's the follow-up damage? In comes a lovely skewer there from Mind Control, but they turn it around. Oh my gosh! Look at the Naga Siren with the damage. They find the Primal Beast too. They were not expecting that damage being outputted there from the mirror image. They just completely melt from the hands of the Riptide and Naga Siren. As Pure now attempting to escape. Got the juice. Does not have the range yet of the ensnare, but the hoof stomp is there. There we go. Will be taken out. That is practically a team wipe there as Navi come out on top.
Once again, no chrono damage. And this Naga plus Centaur, they actually surprised me too. Not only the Tundra, obviously. Like, they just killed heroes with the minus armor and the double-edged spam. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was enough to kill almost all the heroes on the Tundra side. Perfect chrono, 3-man chrono, perfect skewer, but it was just not enough. Like, doesn't matter if he chronos 1 or 3 guys, he can only do damage to 1, and there's nobody else helping.
Those mirror images must have taken them by surprise. That was a lot of physical damage being outputted there. I thought for sure that Tundra were going to win that fight, especially with that lovely... I mean, there wasn't a lot of chrono damage, but... Oh, oh imagine that. Okay. All right. 9 class survives from the... the neutral creep, but they will attempt to turn it around here. Mind Control attempted to escape and snare upon it.
No chrono. RP's ready.
Forward. There is the Stampede. Dragon Tail as well. As the Magnus will fall. Thompson now attempting to TP. Will be able to get back.
Navi Junior fighting, man. And they're gonna get another one. Love to see it. Such confidence for Navi Junior.
Look at the HP here on PMA. 5,200 HP. The double shard edge effect. Wow. 3,400 HP. This is one tanky Centaur.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And look at this, he hasn't even put any points into Retaliate, Milan. No points in Retaliate on Centaur.
It's the new meta. It's the kids meta. PMA. I mean, I think this is the star player of their team. Like, I think he's also the highest rank. Faces for it. Montaku, last 10 seconds.
Silent
PMA
Storm.
comes in.
Hoof Stomp is there too. Yeah, that's a dead
Easy
Faceless
kill.
Void. No Dispel as the Manta was on cooldown, so not able to get out of the ensnare. And falls to the hands of Navi.
I don't know. The kids on the Navi Junior are not giving a break to this TI winners and the major finalists. Like, these are some respectable name on Tundra, but Navi Junior says we do not care. We're gonna punish you, but still not over.
And still 2.5 minutes on the Aegis, Milan. They could definitely try and pressure something if they wanted to, but they just have to be careful of the RP and the Chrono. They just have to keep on doing what they're doing, picking off Tundra here, because, I mean, indeed, if they do group up and siege high ground, I feel like Tundra do have a chance of turning it around with their spells. But another thing to be concerned about still is they don't have any Chrono damage. It's only Pure who can deal the damage within the Chrono, and that's around about it.
If they chrono them all on the edge, if he chronos 5 of them on the edge, they can combo the blast off with it. Jokes aside, I mean, it's an issue, and they have Faceless Void and Magnus, like obviously like insane ultra late game, but Navi Junior, they have their own values. Like they don't have the BKB control, but they have Ilus to like be a nuisance 24/7 now, also rocking a heart. So it's not one of either. He's gonna pick up both and it's gonna be insanely tanky. Never gonna die in Chrono again. Maybe afterwards, but not in the Chrono to this Faceless Void for a long time. But also DK.
Oh, they had vision of him. They had vision of him with that ward. They're coming for him. Got the juice. Found it, but the Manta is there. And silence is the wrong one, but the Hoof Stomp Chrono comes out. Will attempt to TP away. There will not
it's the
be
creep.
any cancel.
Oh, that was so cute. It was if he managed to do that, that would be a highlight of the day. Quick thinking by days, just not quick enough. Anyhow, few TPs forwards, but more importantly, no Chrono. It means a goal time, a YOLO goal time for the side of Navi Junior.
Yeah, they're all grouped up. PMA takes the lead. May find Thompson here. They will do indeed with the
BKB's
Dragon Tail
ready.
and the Hoof Stomp. Look at that. The swap's there though from Whitemon will allow Thompson to get out of there safely, but has to commit the BKB and Vengeful Spirit down. No Chrono here, no BKB on Thompson either. This is definitely a time for them to push with this Aegis. I mean, it is going to expire in about 15 seconds, but still nonetheless, only RP available for Tundra. After that, what can they do? Because this Chrono down for 1.5 minutes here. This may definitely be a set of racks for Navi.
No Chrono, no BKB on the Primal, no Venge. But there is Magnus.
Yeah, they caught themselves Niku, but not able to output any damage here. Pure's not here, actually. He's farming the triangle.
I mean, Pure has no damage if no Chrono, and Thompson, how does he do damage if he's stunned all the time without the BKB? So no matter, even if you RP like 3 more people, if there is one to control Thompson, it should be enough.
Uh-oh, Thompson in trouble, being stunned in place there by the Hoof Stomp, but another swap coming out from Whitemon once again saves Thompson's life for a second time. Meanwhile, though, they skewer in Daze, but the Song of the Siren helping Daze to get out of there, and will TP out. Along we got the juice as well. They left it a little bit too late. That was very close. Riddies will not be able to TP. TP cancelled and pummeled into the ground there by Thompson with the Pulverize. They will take down the Pugna. But at what cost? Because look at that. Oh my gosh, the range rack's almost taken out. Get the tier 3. Ultimate's starting to become back online very soon. Mind Control still has the RP. Chrono is about to be up, and DKB is ready to be used on Thompson. Daze, nice dodge, but Thompson coming forward. Pulverize is there. Stampede, Daze not able to get away, slowed down, skewered back into their midst. Taken out by Thompson.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower
Only 2
is under
supports,
attack.
but still
Dire's middle
2k
tower has fallen.
back into the way of Tundra. Nothing's over. They have a lot of angles to play on the side of Navi Junior, but
Dire
it's
are
not,
scanning.
it's never over versus these tier 1 teams, especially when they have such big teamfight abilities. So
Radiant are scanning.
I mean, I'm just checking out the magic resist of Navi as well. You know, you have yourself... Oh, wait. Mind Control, rooted up. Dragon Tails there. Are they able to take down Mind Control? No, the RP comes out. They have caught themselves the Naga Siren. The Song of the Siren is indeed ready. Could potentially use the Manta Style being stunned up. Able to get off the Song. There we go. But Pure with the BKB. Chronosphere comes out, but that BKB is going to expire very soon. Can he lay through the damage? No, as the heals in the backlines by Riddies attempting to take down the Naga. Now they're on top of him. The swap comes out. There it is. They're able to take down the Naga. But in return, Widemon falls along with the rest of Tundra. Only Mind Control remains, attempting to TP out. Where's the stun? They will not get it. But in return for the Naga Siren, who's ever so tanky with the heart and with the Eternal Shroud, they'll just take her life for almost the rest of Tundra's.
I don't know, man. This Naga tanked like million, thousand damage. Pagna healing her. Yes, they get it at the end, but at what cost? They all die. If you use everything on one guy, it means everybody else on the side of Navi Junior will be able to do anything they want. And it's more than enough to win this fight. 4-1.
I mean, you see as well with the fact that, you know, I was about to say before the team fight began, the Eternal Shroud with Maid Slayer from Dragon Knight as well, so reducing that spell damage. And then also giving Naga Siren some extra spell resistance with the Eternal Shroud. It's really nasty to even deal damage to her, and you saw in that instance, even with Faceless Void Chrono, with the Maelstrom, it looks like Faceless Void is tickling her.
Yes, and that was with Naga being like half HP when he started to Chrono. If she was full HP, there's no way she dies in Chrono. And they have to use all the BKBs, because you cannot deal the damage if you're not BKB through the song. I mean, there's just condition of him is dying. It's too complicated. I would like to see Tundra move away from the Naga and try to kill everybody else. Especially these two supports, Snapfire and Pagna, Daze and Ridis, doing so much in these fights.
And the graph-wise, 72% win probability at the moment for Navi Juniors. As that may increase a little bit more as they attempt to take out Roshan. Doesn't look like Tundra are going to commit for this, even understanding that Navi are in the pit with the roll from the Roshan. So they'll take this and put the Aegis on, I presume, the Naga Siren.
Yes, it's not power threats. I mean, he's lacking, he's having some slot issues, but with the Disperser, he's gonna have enough movement speed every 15 seconds. Is that the cooldown? You told me it's 15 seconds, so if it's not, it's your fault.
15 seconds for what, sorry?
Disperser.
I didn't mention the cooldown, I just thought it was cool.
Ah!
I don't think I've ever spoke about the cooldown. I actually don't know what the cooldown of the Disperser is. Is it the same as the Fusel Blade? Oh, tops it. Nice reaction there with the BKB. Does not get affected by the hoof stomp from PMA. Going to siege the high ground now. Okay, now we have the Disperser. Is it 15 seconds? It is 15 seconds.
Congratulations, you are the analyst now. I take play-by-play.
I don't even remember saying that, but I'll take that win.
Oh, funny.
Slowly taking down this tier 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice silence! Stops the skewer. And in comes the stomp now, maybe. Never mind. No, there's the skewer. Bringing back PMA. The Stampede is there. Can the rest of Navi save their Centaur in time? Yes, they can. With the Song of the Siren, it comes out. Where's the setup now? PMA getting ready for a double hoop stomp there. Onto 2 as Pure in trouble. He zips back in there with the Time Walk. They're able to take down the Primal Beast, though. The Chrono coming out. It will connect there onto 3, but the Decrepify and the heal from Riddies in the backline. Able to save PMA. They've only lost themselves 1 on Navi. Never mind, make that 2 if they're able to take Niku all the way back for a ride into their own fountain. And with that, Navi will respect Tundra and move themselves back for the time being. But lovely control there from Mind Control with the skewer. Even though they're being cancelled, he's still on point and he's still being relentless.
I mean, that's one way to get damage. You're lacking damage, get the Fonte into the play, you know? Anyhow, a lovely fight from the Tundra with this DK kill. If they didn't kill the DK, I'm sure no RP, no Chrono, Primal Dead, Navi Junior would be rocking on some barracks, but Without DK, they want to take it slow. MC, all chatting the reason. I'm not sure if that's more like a joke or
The two people disconnect. Reason? Need a reason now?
was a very aggressive all chat.
It was, yeah.
Seems normal to me in console. Like, I'm not sure why is he being so aggressive, but I would just say I have to pet my cat whenever someone's so aggressive in the chat.
Would that make them more aggressive?
Pretty normal stuff, nonetheless. Some disconnects happening here and there. Hope they sort their issue very fast and they come back, because they are putting up a show. Absolute underdogs in this series, if you ask me. Navi Jr. on the verge of taking a game from Tundra Esports.
Yeah, they still have 2.5 minutes on this Aegis for Naga, so could potentially go in for another siege here again. I mean, Faceless Void, Pure, he's got himself a Scatty now. Do you think that item's okay here for Faceless, or do you think he could have gone a different item?
Sorry, for who? For Faceless?
Yeah, he went a Scatty.
Is under attack.
I'm trying to think what else he could do. Scotty is obviously a decent item. Nightclub is gonna get deleted. Because it prevents a lot of healing from like Centaur, Naga, Pagna, DK, you name it, you know? And gives him some resources to play. Hold that token. Go for the high
He's
ground.
rooted, stomped as well. Oh my god, look at these mirror images! Thompson's got to get out of there! God, the juice is not even there. He's just allowing the illusions to siege for him. Along with DK as well, with his Manta illusions. It's the illusion wars. Look at this. They can't fend against these illusions. Thompson's gonna have to try and clear him here. Still not able to because of this Eternal Shroud. Even using the Pulverize, he can't kill him. He finally gets through it, but this melee Rax is almost dead. It's one hit away. Mantas slowly taking it out. Pure. Okay, they've got it. But Riddies, they've caught Riddies. Look, he's so far in. Trying to heal up. He will be found. I mean, I think that's a worthy trade there. Not losing one person. They get themselves this bottom set of racks for the support. More than happy with that. They bat themselves off. But this Aegis, by the time that Pugna does spawn back, it will have expired. So no more Aegis on the Naga side.
This is what we spoke. It's the Navi's late game theory is all the illusions. Like DK, Naga put the illusions up. Luckily for Tundra they catch the Riddies. It's only post 5 and it's a trade for S, so it's fine for the Navi, but this guy is so important. No nullifier yet. Speaking of nullifier, he's closing on that, so no more saves in the chrono. But before that Void couldn't do damage in chrono, BKB or not. If Riddies was in the position, he would save enough. Aegis out.
Oh, this could be big. I mean, he doesn't have buyback.
He doesn't have buyback. They have a ward.
He's used his buyback for null. The smoke's broke. The smoke's broke. They found him here. But the Dragon Tail, it goes on the illusion. The silence is there. The BKB comes out. The chrono turn around there. Onto 2. Pure trying to lay in the damage right now. It's PAA. The Song of the Siren comes up. But Pure able to take down the Centaur just in the nick of time. It's now the pulverized there. Onto the DK. The blast off onto 2 as well. They have to retreat. It's Navi. They lose 3 here. Tundra turning it around there. Lovely BKB reactions there from Pure and the Chronosphere as well. With the rest of Tundra rotating in, taking down 3 here. That was clutch.
Pure Dota. All I'm gonna say. I mean, DK messes up a bit, but the quick Manta reaction, sending illusions away, popping the BKB and Chrono onto like a perfect reaction from Pure. Really impressive.
Imagine if he didn't press that BKB, Malab. I think that would have been a game.
I mean, I agree. I 100% agree. Like, without this Void, like, there's nothing much left on the Tundra. And they're gonna go for the GG.
They're going for tier 4s. Glyph is there. No buyback on Centaur or the Snap.
Oh, Naga cut the waves. So they're gonna be safe for a moment.
Uh-oh. Got the juice. Got the juice. Better be careful. You're hanging around here, 4 heroes. Whitemon's senses are really good. Did you see that wave of terror? Knew that possibly like Naga could be there. That was exactly where Got the Juice was. Like no vision there at all.
That was amazing.
His game sense is insane on Whitemon. Okay, they smoke up as 3 on Navi Juniors. You have to be careful though. I mean, it could be anyone's game right now because Tundra, they've taken out the middle base. Only the tier 4s remain. And Navi, they could possibly take out Tundra here too. If they get themselves a lovely Song of the Siren or get themselves a great pick-off. Because this Song of the Siren has been really beneficial to heal up the rest. I mean, they found themselves techies here in the trees. They're not going to save him. He is gone. But yeah, the counter-initiation from the Song of the Siren so far have been great. Apart from that last one, obviously, of course, because Pure, he did activate the BKB during his chrono. Well, they're going to smoke up and meet each other here. The stun there with the hoof stomp onto Thompson. He's losing way too much HP, but the swap comes out from Whitemon. Saves him for some time. The Chronosphere now comes out onto 2. They've caught themselves the Naga Siren, but Naga, she's able to live through it all. There's the mirror image getting pulled back. The RP now. Are they able to take down Naga? Yes, they are! Naga down for 90. Thompson trying to live through it all, but Nico holding his ground. Finds 3 on the side of Tundra, make that 4. TP away. Where's the cancel? There it is. The Mortimer's Kooky. The Kooky from the Snapfire stops the TP. Buyback from Mind Control. The only buyback remaining on the Faceless. Looked like it was a great fight there for Tundra, but Niku was just laying into them unscathed, untouched, with the splash damage of the Agnim. And look at that. They possibly only have 2 remaining on the side of Tundra to defend this. They need creeps, though. The creeps are heading bottom. They are there now, but what a fight, Milan.
I mean, what a fight from the Navi Junior, but can't escape the feeling that it was more given by the Tundra by focusing everything they have on this Naga again. Gives way too much space for everybody else, not only for Niku, but for the Centaur, PMA, and for the Days, doing so much damage from the side because they are not being dealt with. And once again, oh,
look at the graph, Milan. It's
the mountain.
That is a cliff. Look at that cliff up there. Jeez. It just dives down. Now, Navi having the win probability favor here from Gaven. 64% chance of taking this game 1.
Radiant are scanning.
It's crazy that the fact that this is just a game 1. This is going insane. Roshan spawning in about 20 seconds too. So we may be looking here for another Roshan. Another Roshan fight between both teams. I mean, look at the net worth a bit. The 1k net worth advantage from Navi. It's anyone's game right now.
Agreed. Rush is gonna spawn in 2 seconds. If they scout it on time, they might just go for the burst on the side of Navi Junior. But nonetheless, we always speak about the stalemate. Stalemate during the rush favors the side of Navi Junior, but guess what? Tundra has everything ready. RP, Chrono, 5 heroes. They're gonna get spotted. Do they have a smoke? It's the question, because sometimes this late in the game, you don't have a smoke, but Techis has one. 5-man smoke. They wanna get an initiation. This is scary.
Oh, smoked up. Okay. Oh, MC! Oh, he blinks right into them! RP committed there onto 2. Will they be able to take down the Naga again? As a lovely dragon tail there from Niku during that Chronosphere. As Naga actually able to survive through it all. The pulverize coming out there along with the BKB as well. Will he be able to survive through it? Oh,
he throws him away!
Battered! But a Chrono from Pure fights the Naga. Naga down. The buyback there from Centaur trying to come back to the fight. As Naga's coming too. Another stomp there. Techies in trouble. Very, very low. Will be found there in return. They've caught themselves PMA. That is a dieback. Are Tundra going to back out here? Or are they going to turn it back? As Niku coming forward here with the Dragon Tail. Stunning up the Magnus there. We've got the Juice laying in the damage. They will find the kill. 2 down as they proceed for more. They know the Chronosphere is down. They're trying to catch Thompson. Up comes the Yules. He tries to charge away, but rooted in place there with the ensnare, trying to save his core. Whitemon is with the swap, will be able to get it off successfully, but in the backline, Pure getting himself a double kill there, taking down the Snapfire, and many more to come, possibly. But it looks like this fight's over, unless Got the Juice wants to come back in. He's coming forward with the silence. Just spells it with the Manta, but look at the base, they have to come back. They've lost themselves a tier 4 tower here on Tundra. As meanwhile, Niku here also they're defending a tier 4 tower. This is extremely close right now.
If they get the rush, they could get on top of this trade. Meanwhile, they're getting the Rex and the illusion. So buyback on Centaur, dieback on Centaur, buyback on Naga and both supports. Only DK preserving his buyback alongside with the Thompson on the side of Tundra. So regardless of what happened in the aftermath, it's a 50-50.
Are you serious? 50-50? Gaben, no.
Who got the Aghanim's Blessing? It's a die rush. It's always important who got the Aghanim's Blessing. It is the Naga Siren. So after the buyback, he gets rewarded with the Aegis and the Aghanim's Blessing. You don't mind that. I still favor Navi Junior a bit. I think Tundra is stronger in terms like on paper, but just amount of the nuisance these illusions bring and no buyback on Void and Magnus is making it so like one slip up from either team basically, more so from Tundra since there's Aegis and Naga, might turn into a game.
Prolonging even further. I don't know if Tundra even want to go out anymore with another Aegis on the Naga Siren again, and with the amount of difficulty it's been to take down this Naga Siren, especially from the saves here of NAVI, I don't think they want to go into an Aegis. They're going to let this one expire or let NAVI come to their high ground because it's so difficult to burst down this Naga without committing everything perfectly. Hanging around here, they best be careful.
Hex on Naga.
Hex on Naga.
Swaps the Shroud out for the moment, but it's a condition to burst the Void. Void has Refresher and BKB, but no Lincoln. If he gets the Hex out and there is no Whitemon around, there's a lot of chain stun on the side of Navi Junior.
Smoked up, they're pretty close. I mean, if I was Tundra right now, I would not want to leave the base with Aegis on Naga. But it's up to that. It looks like they are playing this cautiously and defensively. Just placing some proximity mines. Mines.
Rhymes with
around
mines.
the base.
It's been no buybacks for 2 minutes on the Void, and on the Magnus, maybe even for more, because he's not lacking only the cooldown but the gold. Tundra is gonna leave slightly, you know? They don't wanna be super stuck in the base.
Both teams with only one tier 4 tower. I just want to highlight that. It is anyone's game now. It is pretty even Stevens. I can't believe he's got this close already. I thought possibly Navi could snatch this one in the bag, but
it looked like an old Navi for a very long part of the game. Then that triangle shenanigans happens where Pure turns the game around, and it looked like they might end it right there and then, but Navi Junior is slightly better position in this exact moment, but with the Aegis gone in 1.5 minutes, everything might change. But they're not gonna wait for it. They're gonna 4-man smoke. They know approximate Void buyback timing, I would say. At least in 1 minute time. But now, Void is already out of danger. Even if he dies, buyback is ready.
okay, smoked up here. Aegis expires in 1 minute here for the Naga Siren. Cypher Vice also purchased here on the Centaur. And we've obtained another buyback here on Tundra. As 9 class, he does have himself a buyback here also. Buyback soon to be available for Pure as well. It's on a 10-second cooldown. He has himself a refresher orb as well. He did use previously, so gotta remember the double chronos. They can be deadly. Late game faceless void. This is why you don't let it through.
It's very annoying to play against, but if anything, Naga is the one hero he doesn't need to come close to threaten these waves and to play them up, and they're just gonna play it safe for now. It feels like they don't know exactly what they're gonna play it for. They know they don't want to go high ground. They just want to play the map on side of NAVI Junior, and can't blame them, you know. But Tundra, as a little bit more, as a much more experienced team, they're not gonna sit in base. They're gonna take area after area, because if Bench, Whitemon, and an MC Magnus are behind the Pure, he doesn't have much to care about. Like, there's a swap, there's a counter RP. He'll be fine.
Yeah, they need to push out the mid wave here on Navi because it's been taken right to the tier 4.
We haven't spoken about the level 25 talent as much. We see cannot be rooted during the trample or slowed is a very underrated talent. Usually people take the pulverized duration, but this talent is just insane DPS if you think about it. Doesn't ensnare, doesn't stop you. There's no DK slow stopping you.
Oh, mind control.
PMA, no buyback.
PMA along with the magic missile. Also, the damage is them. Oh, but the Song of the Siren with the Stampede. Okay, a little bit of miscommunication there with the Mortimer's Kisses. They are down, but Got the Juice did save PMA there. Oh, but the creep wave's pushing in. Tundra, someone has to go back. And it's going to be the job of 9 class to sort out here on the techies.
9 class not having exact game that we hope for, expected from him, of a player of his caliber and rating. But nonetheless, he's a techies into the play game, very annoying, not as the old one. But all these remote mines, they add up. Or proximity, sorry, remote is the old ones, right? The green old mines were called remote, and these are proximity, right? Yeah, nice. Because they explode if you're in proximity. Makes sense. If only I would use my brain more often. It would be great.
Well, I think that's the real one. It was a answer.
Who
So at
wants
least they know where
cookies?
they are here on Navi. They did just do some very nice scouting there.
I'll take that.
It's getting tense, man. Just
Gosh, even as
4-man smoke.
center as well, pure.
Amplify damage on the Dragonite.
Oh god. Oh, the smoke's gonna break. Oh, Thompson. He's gonna charge forward. He has been hexed up. The stun is there. Chrono now. It will only connect there onto the DK. Niku being deleted almost here by the Faceless Void. He's just able to get away with thanks to the Song of the Siren. And once again, got the juice. What's he going to do here? Is he going to try and attempt to fight this? Yes, they are. An attempted stomp there onto 2. Got the juice. Is being laid into here by the Faceless Void. He has to be careful because the rest of Tundra are right on top of him. He's been disarmed. He can't dish out his damage. Thompson underneath him right now with the trample as the RP comes out. That is going to be Naga Siren dead. Naga down. Buyback is available. Miku still laying in the damage with the Dragon Form as of this moment in time. But Pure coming forward with the time warp finds the DK. DK will attempt to buy back as well. Mind Control so ever so close to death, but Pure comes in, saving Private. Mind Control gets the kill. Double kill for the Faceless Boy, but they will find Thompson with those buybacks committed. Navi are not in a good place right now. It just comes to show that this Faceless Void is out of control at this stage. 55 minutes in, you do not want to go against the late game Faceless Void.
Yes, two Chronos, 2 BKBs. I mean, he still has one ready. But again, buybacks in the time for Roche. Unfortunately for them, 1 minute 20 seconds left on this Roche spawn. So I would be surprised if Tundra lets it for free. DK and Naga both buyback. And these are the two most important heroes on the side of Navi Junior. Where is the rush? Unfortunately for the Navi Junior, there's no rush. They're gonna try to abuse this timing. Did they see Magnus? Or they're just sensing him. They see him now for sure.
Wait, he's revealed himself. Mind control. Is he aware that he has been spotted out? Oh, he's got a blink ready. Oh, is he gonna blink away in TP?
Dire's bottom
They're
tower
trying to find him. Oh wow, okay, he commits the blink for the tower. He's gonna charge away, he has been hexed up. Dragon Tail ready. Stuns up mind control. They will find an easy pick off there.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused. Like,
I'm a bit confused.
he just went and hit the tower like everybody's dead. Did he not see the buybacks on the Naga and DK? And they're gonna keep going. If they go towards the top side of the map, they will know Rush is up. And even if the mind control buys back, it takes a long time to come to this area Rush. To the Rush area. DK, sorry, he's gonna check it. Unfortunately
Just
for
say,
you. Yes?
Observer, get up the win probability. What is it? Oh no, it was 50-50 a while ago. Okay, it's 49-51. The game is still on.
I would give it a bit more towards the Tundra, but with the Aegis, it will go back to 50-50 in my opinion too. Another Aghanim Blessing Aegis for one of the guy that did buyback. Who will it be? Niku or got the juice? It seems like got the juice with the movement. I mean, if they can't get the DK, ooh, we're gonna see the car workhorse. I don't know what that means. Can someone explain?
We're going to be in for a mad fight here, Milan. I mean, have a look at the buybacks right now. No buybacks available for all three of the cores here on Navi. But if Navi do get the jump, then all buybacks are available for Tundra, which is terrifying. So I don't think this Aegis is going to help.
And the Aegis is more to deny it from the Tundra and like to keep scaling the game. And the Aghanim's Blessing, of course, is the very nice part. But Aegis or not, Naga no buyback, DK no buyback. There is 2 Chronos on the side of Tundra. Soon to be 2 RPs. They'll have multiple layers of these OP spells already.
They get themselves a nice D-ward here, starting to try and take control again of their part of the map. I don't think Tundra are as scared of this Aegis as they were previously, because now they know that they're pretty strong, especially with this Faceless Void Chrono. It's just as long as Pure gets himself off a good Chrono, at least he Chronos one, and it's fine. And especially that being a core, it's all good. Either Niku or Got the Juice. Happy days if he Chronos one of them.
30 seconds, tier 5 items are gonna come out. Maybe it changes something, you know, a couple of Book of Deads. On the side of Navi, these supports might start saving people in the Chrono. Nether ward damage per mana. Decent out, and 0.8 minus activation delay. That one is very annoying to play against. Thankful for them, and luckily for them, they have the Naga to kind of be killing those mines around the map.
0.2. At least it wasn't like it was back in the day where it was...
Who's gonna be the first? Ooh, Giant's Ring. This is a scary...
So how big is Centaur gonna be now? Okay, that is a giant...
There's a giant centaur.
Look at that horn! Look at that horn on his back, holy crap! You could play a tune out of that. That's ginormous. I'd be surprised if that's the horn used to start
Same for the Thompson. I think maybe even the best item combination, tier 5. Thompson with the giant ring.
Oh my god, now he's come an uber primal beast.
Niku going for the Stygian Desolator and Magic Lamp for the Snapfire.
Stygian Desolator for Niku as well.
Got Juice is the last one to get. Second to last one. Well, he's thinking hard.
Oh, and mind control going very utility and kind of like save item here. The Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows for Ridis too. Got the
So
juice still thing.
are
Yeah,
they?
I mean
They
that's what I
can use
said.
this on an enemy as well, can't they, to stop them from doing this?
I think yes.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be sure. Mirror Shield on the Got the Juice. I mean, Book of Shadows is an underrated tier 5 item. It's just
And Pure has gone Pirate Hat. How fast is his attack speed? Pretty fast.
pretty
I
fast.
mean, he has 95 more attack speed in Chronosphere, so I am absolutely terrified who he's going to Chrono. Literally going to be like a gun, literally an automatic gun. How fast he fires. What is his attack speed rate? 0.30. I think that's the... I swear that's like some sort of like the maximum attack speed.
I don't know what's the max, but he's probably closing on it. And
It might
he's
not
gonna
be,
be
it might not.
killing, as you said, anyone in the chrono. Anyone caught in the chrono should be dying during the 6 seconds of the BKB. Ooh. Hobson gonna get caught. Snapfire. He's a very beefy boy. They're trying to
He is,
chain
he's
lock
living
him.
through it slowly. Will he get out? The BKB is there, the pulverized, but the damage is too much for
They have
Thompson
enough.
to handle. Will fall. Song of the Siren comes out as Pure was attempting to jump in there with a Time Walk and a Chronosphere.
PMA. He's not gonna get out. They're gonna leave him behind.
He's got the free pathing of the Giant Ring. Oh, can he walk back up to the high guy? I mean, Pure's decimated him though with the attack damage, so it will be a 1-for-1 there.
Free padding or not, it's not gonna save you from this void. Even without Chrono, he's still dishing out insane amount of damage, but Snapfire, unfortunately, not turning into a disrightly core. I was hoping for Navi Jr. that the Snapfire could prevail, move into the right click core that she can become in the late game. But 51-49 for the Tundra, I still think it's more favorable for the Tundra, especially with these neutral items they got.
Okay, so the maximum attack speed is 700. So currently Faceless Void is at 558, which he's already attacking at a rate of 0.3 seconds, which is insane. So I don't think you need any more attack.
I mean,
speed
that's
than
without the Chrono talent, right?
that is currently no Chrono available at the moment. So he gets an extra 95 plus attack speed.
So yeah, almost rocking the max. Very close with the Chrono.
Yeah. He's going to be at 650 attack speed out of 700, which is the maximum you can get.
Switch out the
And he already
Scotty
has
for
a
the
moon
Hyperstone, man. Ah,
He's already got a moon shard.
he's pretty much maxed out. 10 buybacks available. I mean, this game is turning into a classic, you know. Already all the items up, but it's just neither team kind of daring to go too hard on the enemy. Rushes will be up in approximately 1 to 4 minutes. Again, probably on the top lane, but before that, I feel like Tundra are more than happy to have a fight, as long as they can get a jump on any of these cores.
Yeah, refresher on mind control here too. That's the real one. Better take out that illusion quick.
Gotta take care of all the possible illusions or not, but they're gonna walk into this ward. This is a scary
They are
position.
indeed. Thompson on the high ground here. So very close. Both teams are cautious. One does not want to buy back over the other. I mean, everyone has buybacks now, apart from Whitemon on the Vengeful Spirit.
But
They
he
are
has
gonna
the
walk
Aghanim,
forward.
so
Mind control. He takes the lead here. To try and catch something.
Pure.
RP there. Always caught himself. Pugner. Pugner decimated there. Buyback available. Chronosphere comes out. It's caught PMA. PMA slowly falling to the hands of Pure here. Will they find the kill? Yes, they will. PMA is down. Buyback available. Already fall back here along with Pugner too. As Pure attempted to try and take down. Got the juice now. The BKB is there. Chronosphere is ready. It comes out. It Chronos too. They've lost themselves. Naga going to attempt to buy back here again. As look at that. They're stuck by spitting away. PMA survives. They take themselves Vengeful Spirit. Now attempting to take down Toxin as well because they don't have themselves the Chrono. Tundra, they have to back themselves off here because they've already used 2. They will take down both the Vengeful Spirit and the Primal Beast. They did take Techies down with them also, but Techies bought back. 3 buybacks for 1 buyback. Navi used 3 on Naga, Centaur, and the Pugner.
I mean, very expensive fight for the Navi, but story is very similar. They used everything on Faceless Void, kill few cores, force the buybacks, and now Roche will be coming up again. We might be into another round, depending on what Navi wants to do.
Oh my god, there's a shield rune for PMA. Take it, PMA. How much? Is it? He's got a shield of 2,600 HP. Alright.
Even with this amount of bonus HP, the Void just does insane DPS. It's like some anime style DPS, and they're gonna try to force some buybacks, but this feels a bit desperate.
But I mean, there's no Chrono. There's no Chrono available here for Pure. As his refresh orb also on cooldown. I mean, it's a great time here for Navi to try and find themselves something as they're attempted to take the middle set of racks. If they can get themselves megas, that's going to relieve some pressure for them.
RP is ready in 3 seconds. Chrono 40.
Take down the middle set of racks. Only 1 melee racks remains. Will Tundra commit to save this? Both Vengeful and Primal back in around about 10 seconds. Topson in 5. Nico, will he attempt to go? Oh, Mind Control attempted to skewer him, but Nico was hot on his fingers there with the Swiftling as the glyph comes out to protect the melee racks. Look how fast this dragon is attacking. They will take down the illusions. Only 1 melee racks remains. The rest of Tundra alive right now. We are currently at only 4 buybacks here at this moment.
Rapier on the Niku alongside the Moonshard, he does insane amount of DPS too. If he is not controlled, he can kill everybody. So they will go to the rush, they will see it. We're gonna be into another round of Navi, no buybacks, but having Aegis and Aghanim Blessing. They're coming.
They're gonna smoke up.
They're coming.
RP is ready with Refresher. Chronos
Oh my god.
is now ready too.
It's gonna be so close.
Which signifies to Tundra that they're taking it right now. I think they can get there in time, maybe perhaps. No, the Aegis is gonna fall into the hands. No one's picked it up yet. Okay, there we go. Niku comes and takes it. They're gonna try to attempt with the Chrono here. They got themselves onto 2. Nico, Pure trying to lay in the damage. The Song of the Siren attempts to come out here, but Pure coming out with another Chrono again, but he's been sleeped within the Chrono. He's not able to get off the damage. There we go. Nico will fall. He has himself the Aegis. Will be coming back. PMA falls. The RP there onto Naga. That is Naga dead. No buybacks out for 120 seconds. That's Pure now laying the damage along with the Pulverize as well onto Nico. Nico's gonna fall. Riddies will be able to get out. It's only the supports remaining. Only the supports on Navi.
Oh no, 3 heroes without buyback. They're gonna try to do some miracle gameplay on the side of Navi supports, like try to push lanes, maybe go for like a YOLO backdoor, because there is no glyph on the Navi, but no, they're just gonna go.
There we go, folks. Game 1, 69 minutes, will be going to Tundra here, who take themselves game 1. They were not having themselves a good start of this game, but oh my god, they brought it back. Gaben didn't even know who the victor was going to be, but it's been fun.